Hi everyone, welcome to Divine Revel. This is going to be Leo's reading for the full moon on October 13th, full moon in Aries for October. This is your financial abundance, wealth, and career reading. I'm going to do a 9-card Lenormand spread and pull some clarifiers. If you would like a personal reading, the information is down below. $9 sale right now for a 9-card Lenormand reading with clarifiers. Just to help build my channel, trying to get those subscribers, trying to share this message of wealth, finance, career, and abundance. All right, let's see what we have. All right, so Lenormand is a little bit of a different card system. It's more direct and more clear. There's not a whole lot of room for intuition or interpretation, but sometimes you're going to get a hunch as to which way it's going. So I'm going to pull some clarifiers for my 8 of Coins Tattoo Tarot deck. I love this deck. And if you'd like to follow me on Instagram where I post daily readings and cards, it is Divine Revel Tarot. All right, Leos, let's see what we have. I'm a Leo, so I'm very interested in these cards. Is that all that wants to come out? Nope, that one does. All right. All right, so 4 of Swords in the World. Taking a little time out to contemplate things before our whole new cycle starts. We do have the 6 of Pentacles and Knight of Wands and 10 of Swords at the bottom. So we'll see how those play out. I'm going to leave that one flipped over for right now. All right, so let's start revealing some of these cards. See what our financial abundance looks like for this new or this full moon in Aries. This is the Hunter moon, so maybe we're going to feel, especially if we have some fire signs in our charts, maybe we're going to feel a little bit more aggressive. Not in a bad way, not a bad aggression, but just like, you want to hunt for what you're looking for. So in the middle of this spread, we have the letter. So this is going to influence the whole month from this full moon to the next full moon. This is what the time period that we're reading for. However, this is a timeless reading, so whenever you hear it is when you're meant to hear it. But the letter indicates paperwork, contracts, things that you get in the mail. It could be employment contracts, leases, loans, documents. In terms of money, finance, career, and abundance, it is going to be like a work contract, an employment contract, loan paperwork, selling your house, buying a house, any kind of legal documents, things like that. Okay, so if we look at the first row, so this the letter is kind of going to influence the whole month. That's kind of our energy. If we look at the first row, we've got the stars, the girl, and the boy, and the voyage. Now, the stars is like the star card. It is the wish come true. It is being triumphant and gaining what it is you wished for. Okay, so similar to the star card in the tarot. Girl and the boy is traditionally the child in Lenormand, and it means something new, something that's just beginning, something small, something young, something that's just starting. And the voyage, the ship, means either a literal business trip, like going far away somewhere, going off somewhere, or moving into uncharted territory as far as your career and your finances go. So you could be moving into a job position. If we think about it in terms of the letter, you're getting a job contract that is a new career for you, or a new way of doing your job. Something that you might not have thought about before. Could be a job you didn't even know existed. So it's definitely that kind of card of uncharted territory, exploring new places, new fields, new opportunities for career advancement, okay? The second row is the house, the letter, and the woman. Again, the letter here figuring in the center. The woman could mean an actual woman or someone who has the divine receptive energies that we associate with the divine feminine. So house on the hill could mean your house, your actual house that you live in. So maybe you are buying or selling a house with that contract, and you have somebody, maybe the woman is you, or you have somebody you're working with, a partner, you're selling your house or buying a house together. You are moving in together. Or house can also mean like a department at work. So if you're in the accounting department, or if you're in the marketing department, if you're in the sociology department in a college, it could mean a department at work. So this could be a new contract if we're looking at it in terms of the ship, a new job offer, a new and it might be not a different company, it might just be moving departments, or it could be just trying a new type of work that you're not used to. The bottom row is the path, the flaming tree, and the garden. So in these two cards we have trees, and they're both bearing fruit. This is incredible symbology for you obviously putting down roots, but really growing a legacy. So whatever business or financial investments or career moves you're making, these are going to be long lasting, putting down roots, growing, flourishing, like legacy business, something you can hand down to family. It would be like the 10 of Pentacles in tarot. So the path means you're going to have to make a decision. So making a decision about this legacy. The garden traditionally means a group of people, like a society. It could be literally anything that's a group, a subset of people. So it could be like your HOA, it could be a book club, but it has in previous time, especially in Lenormand, tended to mean a higher social circle. So being invited into, you get a raise and you join a country club, or some kind of leveling up of your skills. You join the management team, you join the C-suite, you move up into a echelon of people who have a higher standing in the community. So you're gonna have to make a choice regarding your legacy and moving into this new group of people. Okay, if we look at the columns, we have the star, the house, and the path. Again, a wish come true, either with a house or department. But again, this L shape here, you're gonna have to make a choice as to what's going to be best for growing that legacy. Maybe it is like, which community do I move into? Like if you're buying a house, maybe you have a couple job offers or a couple investment opportunities, and you want to make the decision about which one is going to produce the most value for you long term. If we look at this middle row here, the girl and the boy, the letter, and the flaming tree, this new opportunity, this new contract, whichever one you take, is going to be fruit-bearing, long-lasting legacy, incredible growth, long-term growth. And the last column here, the voyage, the woman, and the garden, there is some person here who has an influence. This could be you, or this could be someone that you are working with or know that is helping you and has influence with these decisions. Maybe she's a part of this group that you want to be in, and this is indicating that you are moving into her social circle. It could also mean that the divine receptive means removing all blocks, removing all like poverty consciousness, and allowing the good things to come to you. Not saying like, oh, I'm a fraud, or I'm an imposter, or I don't deserve this. You deserve this. You deserve whatever comes to you. What is for you cannot pass you by. So if it's coming to you, accept it. We do have over here in the clarifying cards, the Four of Swords and the World. So I feel like this was like September. September for us was like kind of buckling down. I did a lot of, reflecting and in self-care. That's like a throwaway term now, but really just kind of, I got off of all my social medias, my Facebook and my Twitter, and I really just kind of protected myself and my energy. And that's a new cycle is coming towards us now, because September was such an insular month. Even if it wasn't physically insular, it was kind of like maybe we kept our thoughts to ourselves more. Maybe we were more, internal, thinking things through, and not so much telling our business all out there, like sometimes we like to do as Leos. The world means we've got this new cycle. And I love how there's these similarities between the world and the woman here in this reading. And so let's see what we have here. The Queen of Pentacles. Yep. Queen of Pentacles is a great card for this reading, symbolizing that we have this growth. We know how to manage the money. We know how to create abundance so that we can feed the kids, we can plant the crops, we can do the grocery shopping. Not that those are all metaphors, obviously. Not that those are rules we have to play, but we are in control of the money and how it grows and its abundance and creating new opportunities. You know, we are, the Queen of Pentacles is kind of like the Empress. You know, she's pregnant with opportunity, with creative ways to make money. Okay. So overall, this looks like a super fantastic month for us from the full moon to the full moon. Please comment down below. Let me know if this is something that is happening for you, or if it's, you know, if it does happen for you, let me know. If you would like your own personal 9-card Lenormand reading with clarifiers, I do have those on sale right now for $9 to help build my channel. The information is down below, so I hope that I will hear from you, and I'll see you guys next time. Have a great month.